Well, welcome back. A cold rain falling across portions of the viewing area right now, mixed with some wet snow in a few spots, but the trend will be overnight for at least temperatures above the surface. Well above the surface will tend to warm through the overnight period, so that'll tend to shut off that wet snow, and it's primarily just going to be a cold rain for us. We'll see a break in the precipitation later this evening, and then it'll ramp back up again for our Friday as low pressure moves closer. 36 in Corning, 38 right now in Watkins Glen, 38 in Spencer, 42 in Appalachian, 36 in Hornell, 33 though in Westfield, and 34 in Wellsboro. Some of the higher elevations, especially above 1,600 feet to the west of Elmira, looking at temperatures very close to the freezing mark, and in those locations there could be a slushy coating of accumulation as we go through the next several hours. But notice a lot of that rain and snow lifting off towards the north and east, and we're kind of getting a lull in some of the precipitation right now, but that'll tend to fill back in later tonight and especially tomorrow as the center of low pressure, currently back over Illinois, starts to lift closer to our area. So even though again it may taper a bit this evening, there's still more rain to come through the day tomorrow and even in the early parts of Saturday. So we'll be tracking that area of low pressure through the overnight period tonight and tomorrow. Notice the warm front, though, stays to our south. So the warmer air never really makes it up into our neck of the woods. So we're talking temperatures tomorrow only upper 30s to around 40s. It's going to be a cold, raw day. Gusty winds out of the southeast and still some pockets of snow or sleet possible in some of the higher elevations, but primarily a rain event. At the tail end of this, though, going into early Saturday, the rain may mix with a few more wet snowflakes before tapering. We'll be dealt with lingering cloud cover through the day on Saturday, and then finally some brighter skies by Sunday. But look at this particular computer model showing over 1.5 inches of rain across a good section of the viewing area. Some of the other models closer to 1 inch, but either way you slice it, wet conditions locally. Flood watch posted for Tioga and Bradford counties from tomorrow morning through Sunday morning. The National Weather Service forecasting some flooding in and around the Waverly area along the Susquehanna River. The Susquehanna River expected to exceed flood stage by about 1/2 foot. So we're talking mainly agricultural flooding, but the river already running high with the expected rainfall and still continued snow melt from the higher elevations. That's going to push the waters even higher. So here's a look at future track here as we go through the day on Friday, looking at periods of rain, heavy at times, and it's going to be steady through the afternoon. It may taper a bit as we head into the evening hours. The winds are also going to be gusty out of the southeast and some leftover rain showers going into early Saturday, maybe mixing with a few wet snowflakes before tapering off by about noon on Saturday. Lingering clouds, though, for Saturday afternoon. Finally, some sunshine returning on Sunday. But fishing forecast for early Saturday for the opening day of trout season. Looks kind of wet out there. Damp conditions, some light rain showers, and pretty chilly, too, with temperatures only in the mid-30s during the morning. For today, we forecast 52. We only hit 50 or 44, so we'll donate $36 to the Horseheads Animal Shelter. 34 tonight, so temperatures kind of holding steady. Some rain, maybe mixed with a few wet snowflakes in spots. 40 for tomorrow's 5-degree guarantee. Still a light mix possible in some of the higher elevations. Showers taper on Saturday. Brighter skies by Sunday. Warmer as well. And then another batch of rain moves in late Monday and into Tuesday.